I will not get tired of explaining this to you. In my life, I think I shouldn't benefit alone. Um, I'm just trying to let you understand that things are possible in the country, not only in Uganda, but even in your countries. So I have always explained to you that this is Alfalfa. This is Lucerne. This is where we are standing right now. We harvested this Lucerne. It was in Feb, like around 10th. So here we are. It's now on this level. And remember, I told you we are disadvantaged in my area that we are not having rain. Even up to now, we don't have rain. But I've been telling you this that me, I cannot wait for a mercy when God will want to give us. I have to try my best all the time. So Alfalfa is now on this level, just within this period. It has not even made a month, but very soon it's going to make a month. So that means every after a month, I will be harvesting my alfalfa. You people, what I'm trying to emphasize is that you can do this. This is like any other grass that grows in your land. Remember, me, I always tell you that take your own readings or take your own experience. You don't know how often your grasses grow in your area or in your farm. You do not know. So grasses don't take long to grow. That means in a month you can be harvesting the grasses. In a month you can be harvesting the grass. If you wait for 1.5 months, you can be harvesting a lot. So like here, I harvested. It was 10th last month. Today is 50th. So that means we are only waiting for 5 days to make a month, and then we are going to reharvest this. The process I go through a strong process, and the strong process I go through is what they call irrigation, because you incur costs of buying the irrigation gun, you incur costs of fuel of irrigation. But instead of somebody really staying in an area without grass, you rather go into that. Never in your life accept that I cannot afford to do this. Always have it in your mind that you can do it. Because even those people that are doing it, they are exactly like you. Me, I believe in your life, if you decide to do farming in our country here, you people who are in your countries, some countries might be dry or what, but in my country where I belong or where I am, if you decide to do farming, you might not even need to have land. You only need a space. There is a difference between land and space. Space, you might have 100 by 50, and that is a space for accommodation of those animals. And that 100 by 50 can accommodate up to, let's say, 200 goats on zero grazing. Even if you decide to collect leftovers, let me say, like for our people who stays in eastern part of this country, there is a lot of cereals that they plant. There is a lot of legumes that they plant. They do have soya leftovers. They do have sugarcane leftovers. They do have bean leftovers. They do have straws, like rice straws. Those are all feeds. You can collect, make your silage, and give to the animals. So for us who doesn't have that opportunity of having that kind of leftovers, we have to do the planting. Do the planting of the grasses. Then you can harvest your money. I want you to think about this. This is not just to persuade you, because my motive is just to let you know an opportunity. It's just to show you an opportunity that, you know what, if you do this, you can have this. It is only helping me if you help yourself. My motive is not to get the money out of farming alone. I can let you understand it, and you also do it on your own. It's your money, not my money. You get it? But me, I decided to give you free knowledge because I can't satisfy even the market myself. But if you try and do it yourself, you can have your own money. And in future, if you have the animals, we shall be partners, because I cannot partner with you when you have no animals. I'm a farmer. I will not partner with you who is maybe doing your other work. What makes us to be together is farming. So actually, this alfalfa, people of South Africa, Namibia, and many other countries, this is the grass that they depend on because it is very rich in many nutrients. Because this is a protein, it has a high level of protein. It has dry matter, fiber, and everything. So if you have this, you can be on top of doing farming. And remember, for this business, it is all about feeds. It is all about feeds and the nutritional values. Because if you don't provide an animal with enough feeds, you're not making any business with farming. Even if you have a very good animal, very good genetical material, that genes cannot convert a gene into muscle, but it is supposed to convert the grass into the muscle. And what you want are the dollars out of that. So you people, this is just to inform you, or it is an insight, or it is just sharing my experience with you. Whatever I do, I have to share it with you, so that you get inspired and see that these things are really working on ground. So here I am, and this is my alfalfa. I think you can see in the background, there is what we call the sugar graze. So I'm also going to show you the sugar graze and how it really works. So so that is what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. I think you can see the level of the alfalfa. So this is ready to be harvested again. Like for me, who doesn't have, let's say, the grasses as per now, this is very easy for me to again reharvest. So I think I'm just giving it a week. I'm just giving it a week. Then after a week, I'm again going to reharvest. So my dear, I'm taking you to see also the sugar graze. I told you that in the making up of the muscles, we need protein, we need carbohydrates, we need vitamins. You get it? So the moment the body has the vitamins, they have high chances or high levels of metabolism, which really help us in the conversion of this grass into muscles. I was still telling you that in the makeup of the muscles, we have to allow the body have ability to do what they call metabolism. And what really helps the body to do that, those are the vitamins. They are like the catalysts that really helps the body to function fully. So here we are. I have showed you the alfalfa and its sources. So this is the sugar graze. I told you this is the regrowth. And this regrowth came as a result of after cutting, the sugar graze again grows. But these grasses are really very rich in the nutrients, and I've told you that many times. So my dear, in our bad condition of the sunshine and no rain, this is what we have. And you know, within 1 week, we are going to harvest this. We harvested it, it's now 1.5 months. So we are going again to reharvest, and then it will regrow. I just don't know how it will perform, even in the rainy season. It will be better because whatever you see here, it's like stunted, but it gives us the results up here, and that will really help us. So my dear farmers, this is a piece of advice. Don't say that for you failed. Don't be comfortable in your office. It does not help. You have an office today, you might not have office tomorrow. I'm telling you the truth. Don't forget that COVID showed us our roots, and don't think that it cannot come back. Another situation can happen to come back. But what is your stand? This is a time of assessment. Assess yourself. Know the kind of life you are living in. So my dear, let me just wish you the best. My work is just to show you how to do these things. I think next week I'm going to be showing you how we are harvesting the alfalfa, how to bale it, and then also sugar graze, and then make the silage. So my dear, let me just wish you the best as for now, but I think I'm going to keep you posted all the time.